All right, New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's Eve at this point. About done with our show prep. Let's take a look. So here we got our reloadables arrays. We've got platforms of 3 that are going to be spaced around our area. It's got a slope to it, so we've built them with risers, which could be easily removed, so that we'll just have platforms that we can add on to later. So this is a nice upgrade from just putting them on the dirt. We use liquid nails, so these will be setting overnight, and so we'll be able to fire up to 14 at a single volley. So that'll be good. Come on. And so, and we've got over here some of our Roman candle kind of homemade fan cakes. And so this will be, so for instance, 4B is our big guy at the end. We're gonna run fusing across the top of these. And you'll see a pattern that we start to build wave by wave into more and better, so that we have a real true finale. And we'll take a look at our mortar array here, reloadables. And these are set out in our waves 1 through 4. We've got the Mad Dogs here and the Dixie Cannons. Now the Dixie Cannons are kind of the least impressive of the shells we've got, but we'll see. We've only shot off one of them. And then we've got here, these are the Second Amendments, which are very loud and have a really nice effect. They're just surprisingly low to the ground, at least in the test we did. So those will be interesting. Some more Mad Dogs. Those are really great. Go about 100, 150 feet in the air. Really nice effect. Tight, pretty effect. Good noise. And then this round this will be the third wave. We got a couple racks of Diablos. It was a really solid 60 gram. These are the Can't Touch This, which is the only one that's really new for us this year. And we haven't even tested it. We're going to test that out in the kids show. Then we've got some more Second Amendments. So we should be able to have some kind of multi-level effects as far as the height these reach, and carry that through the show while also increasing our volume and our quality. We've got only Second Amendments and all the kind of the higher end shells. Oh, and these are Excalibur, which so far, not having seen the Can't Touch This, the Diablos are great, but so far for my money, the Excalibur, they go high, the highest, decent bang, and really, really nice effect. So, got about 140 shells all told. Here's the kiddie show. It was a chance to test some stuff. I'm gonna smoke bomb in there somewhere, some fountains. And it's the only place we got bottle rockets, because everything else is designed to be fused up by the time we run it tomorrow. And so we've got our first wave fused up here. Still we'll run a little cake, or a few cakes, and then that will set off our Roman candle array, which as that is about to get hit, it's gonna fuse, will work its way down to our 500 gram. It's a 15, 16 shot cake. And as this first guy goes off, we'll fire a couple of the reloadables and keep kind of building those as we get to the end, which will be kind of the pattern throughout. And our round 2 is similar. 200 gram cakes interspersed with some 500 grams for a little more power, a little bit deeper effects. But this was the most cakes we've done for us, so it'll be interesting to see, kind of how the different sizes perform, and how well we've woven them together to create a nice show for our audience. A couple parts I'm excited about is we've got kind of some color moments, some breaths in here. These guys are, this Wicked is a gold color effect, and the Mad Hatter is blue, and that's being paired with a particular Roman candle array that's got a lot of red and green. And then this wave will split out, so those will kind of run off together, whereas most of our other cakes, we're going to try to let them run independently. Some overlap, and then we'll have a nice little delay for those to finish, and then the fuse will go ahead and start off our Saturn missile volley and our 9 by 2 inch 500 gram mortar cake, and throw a black cat in there. And then we're going to come over to our final round, where kind of the same type of progression. We've got 1, 2, 3 here on the left, and then I get a nice little color volley with this Martian, and then this golden peacock. This is all golden green, and it'll be paired with a Roman candle gold and green array if we can get the timing to all come off nicely. And then another kind of a big 5 cake, and out to a 500 mortar cake, which will be kind of a false finale because they are expecting to end on that like they did in the last wave. But then it'll come down, the fuse will burn out to our real finale, Road to 4th of July. It's a fan cake, while also igniting 2 by 100 Saturn missile volleys and some black cats. And then that final round, we'll have a full complement, 16 reloadables. Should all be reloaded and go off in succession, along with some of these we're going to have hidden at another area of the property. So we give them a real nice, big, strong volley for their finale. So pretty much just got to fuse it up. Hope we got time to do it, and hope it comes off well.